People is in my DM asking me, Lavonte, how are you moving around the city of Los Angeles and the whole city's on fire? Well, I'm going to break down the whole city of Los Angeles being on fire, but in wrestling terms. Let's talk about it. Hey, what up, y'all? You already know who this is. Your boy, Lavonte F. Smith, coming back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, Lavonte F. Smith. Also, if you order anything from WWE Shop, click the link in the description. Take you straight to WWE Shop. And that's my affiliated link. I get a kickback. You get your merchandise. The WWE get their money. And everybody's happy. All right. So, look. Everybody's been asking me about these Los Angeles fires because, you know, I live in Los Angeles, right? So, I'm going to break down the Los Angeles fires, but in wrestling terms for people that doesn't live in Los Angeles. So, real quick, I'm going to break it down in like WrestleMania. It's going to be tiers. WrestleMania, main event, which is like Raw, SmackDown, and then NXT, right? You're going to understand at the end. So, it's not just, the fires is not just Los Angeles. So, Los Angeles is a big city, but it's Los Angeles County. So, when you think of Los Angeles County, it's like not just the city of Los Angeles, but you have like Long Beach, Compton, Watts, the Valley. You have like where I'm from, like the South Bay, which is like Redondo, Torrance, Carson, Lawndale. It's like the whole county of Los Angeles, not just the city that's on fire. So it's different parts. So the parts that's getting affected the most will be like up in the hills, like Pacific Palisades and Santa Monica, like all those like rich people houses that's you gotta like drive up hills and it's like dirt and just dirt. Like you drive up these windy ass hills to get to these big ass houses. Those are the people that's getting affected the most. And then some like Hollywood, some parts of Hollywood is getting it. So that's like the WrestleMania. Like WrestleMania is getting burnt down to the ground. Like Pacific Palisades, Santa Monica, some parts of Hollywood. That's like getting affected the most because they have like a lot of like dirt and like dry grass and all kind of stuff up there that can catch on fire really, really easy. It's like the mountains or whatever. So those people are getting affected really, really, really bad. Also, we have a city like far away. It's probably like an hour away. Pasadena. Pasadena is kind of like, it's kind of like NXT. No disrespect to Pasadena, but it's kind of like the NXT. And they getting hit too. And it's like these fires are coming from like, for example, like Pacific Palisades is like probably an hour and 15 minutes away from Pasadena. So I don't know how these fires are spreading like that. It got to be somebody setting these fires because from Pacific Palisades to all the way over there is like how is fires like I don't know. But, yeah, so that's NXT. And then you also have, like, where I'm from, like, the South Bay. South Bay is, like, I live in Redondo Beach. So it's, like, Redondo Beach, Carson, Torrance, Lawndale, Hawthorne. It's, like, these little cities that's all close together. We haven't got the fire, knock on wood. We haven't got the fire. It's more up the hill, like, so... the wind's been blowing like crazy, so it can come down here. I'm hoping they getting it under control before it starts coming down more. But when I was checking the news, they said it was going up. Like, it was going more up, like, towards, like, the second night of WrestleMania. Like, up, like the rich part. So, I don't know. Hopefully they're getting this shit under control. We just did a podcast last night. It's not affecting where Damo's at. Damo's more like the city of Los Angeles. Like near like, you know, Compton, Long Beach. He's like more right there. They're not affected. I'm not affected. I did see, shout out to Mooski. Mooski is part of the Los Angeles part that did get affected. He had to go to a shelter for like a night. Go to Dropkick SoCal. He talks about it on his on Instagram, and I think he did a video on YouTube. I haven't watched it yet, but it popped up on my YouTube. I gotta go watch that. But yeah, he had to go to a shelter for a day. I think Uni, it affected Uni too, but I don't think Uni had to go to a shelter. I haven't talked to Uni, but their area got affected, like real bad. So that's kind of like a quick breakdown. I don't know all the details, so I'm not about to get into the details of like what happened. But it was more like this is like a quick breakdown of like how, in wrestling terms, like the people that got it, like that really got hit the most. It's like up in the hills, the rich people, and then kind of like Pasadena part got hit. But like the middle part, like the SmackDown and Raw, we haven't got hit with all that yet. So hopefully we don't. Hopefully I'm hearing that they're getting it under control. We are getting like the ashes. We're getting the bad weather. We're not weather, but we getting like the air. Like I have to wear a mask today. I haven't worn a mask since COVID, but it was so I have asthma. It was so bad I had to wear a mask today. So yeah, we're getting that, like the air and all that, the ashes and that, but we're not getting any fire. So fingers crossed. Hopefully, they get this under control. My cousin, he actually not my cousin. My cousin didn't get it. He's good. My coworker, he said his uncle lost his house. They're in Pasadena. His uncle lost his house. It burned down, and then his mom, they had to evacuate his mom out of her house. So a lot of houses. I seen Pacific Palisades. I think I hit the worst. Like it's bad up there. The stores, the houses. Pasadena got hit the worst. So prayers to everybody that got that house got burned down. I heard it's like 3 victims that passed away. It was like an old guy. I seen the story where an old guy was him and his sister. They was living in Pasadena, and the house, the fire just started coming towards their house. He was like an older guy. He was like 60 something. His sister was like in her 50s, and his sister was telling him like, we have to go. He didn't want to leave the house because that's the house that their parents bought. And you got to think, like, if they're 60 and 50, their parents bought that house a long time ago. And he had the water hose, and he was like, I got to protect the house. And he ended up passing away in the house, which is a sad story. But yeah, prayers up to everybody. Hopefully this, they get control of this fire. But yeah, any updates, I'll probably update y'all. Today is actually, what's today? Thursday. Today is Thursday. I'll probably update y'all on the weekend. Give it to like Saturday or Sunday, and I come back with another video. But yeah, pray for California. Pray for Los Angeles County. I keep seeing pray for California. Yes, we're California, but it's not like it's hitting Oakland or San Francisco, or it's Los Angeles County. So pray for Los Angeles County, and I'm out next time, y'all.